I've done peyote in Real de Catorce, Mexico, in a cage with a mountain lion. I've had 78 stitches sewn into my forehead by a veterinarian. I've had 4 concussions from falling out of 4 trees, 3 of them on a full moon. I have bongoed naked until the cops arrested me. I have resisted arrest.
Good afternoon. Dude, I listened to a little bit of the Matthew McConaughey autobiography.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
It came up on like Amazon's. Like, I don't know why. I just listened to it.
He reads it himself?
It's very funny. You know what? I'll just pull it up and listen to it.
Let's listen to it.
Because he transitions to talking about being molested. But like, he's like,
he got molested?
He was like,
how's he so chill?
I was one of the best kids on the soccer team.
Sucked by the coach.
I led the league in yellow cards as a goalie. When I was 13, my uncle fucked me in the
ass. Wow. That's a twist. It's a real twist.
He like catches you off guard. You're like, what? Yes, when I was 13 years old,
12.
an 18-year-old boy held me down and fucked me in the ass. The new Lincoln Navigator.
Damn, that really takes a turn.
A pussy getting legend, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the
more
chillest
satisfaction at the time, and still, I found a reliable theme.
Mm-hmm.
So I packed up those journals and took a one-way ticket to solitary confinement in the desert, where I began writing what you hear now. An album, a record, a story of my life so far.
Mm-hmm.
Things I witnessed, dreamed, chased, gave, and received. Truth bombs that interrupted my space and time in ways I could not ignore. Contracts I have made with myself, many of which I live up to, most of which I still pursue. Mm-hmm. These are my sights and scenes, felt and figured out, cools and shamefuls, graces, truths, and beauties of routine.
I can't imagine.
Invitations, calibrations,
I can't imagine an entire
getting away with, getting caught,
reading an entire book,
trying to dance
at this fucking like.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Why is he doing it? It's like bebop
Well, because it
style.
might just be the intro. I don't know if it continues like
He's
this.
being jazzy.
It's overridden for the sake of like
experiment called life.
Being a guy that,
Hopefully it's medicine that
I just want to get to the part where he just drops the molestation.
Yeah, that's
a
what I'm waiting
spaceship
for.
to Mars without needing your pilot's license.
Okay, it's just celebrities.
It sucks, dude.
Spaceship to Mars without needing
your...
It's a love letter to life.
It's a penis.
Now, speaking of bumper stickers, I have always loved bumper stickers. So much so that I've stuck bumper to sticker and made them one word, bumper sticker. They're lyrics, one-liners, quick hitters, unobtrusive personal preferences
Is this the
that
guy
people
he
publicly
is?
express.
Of course.
They're cheap and they're fun. They don't have to be politically correct because, well, they're just bumper stickers. From the font to the color scheme to the word or words they say.
This sounds like one of those comics that tries to rip off George Carlin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The worst,
if they've got a family or not, if they're free spirits or conformist, funny or serious, what kind of pets they have,
Get
what
to
kind
getting
of music
raped.
they like,
Yeah.
even what their
We'll keep it on in the background.
Yeah.
Over the last 50 years, I've been collecting my bumper stickers. Some I've seen, some I've heard.
But it goes, I swear to God, it just drops right into the.
Do you have a timestamp?
No, and it's also, there's no like, it's just you hit the
That's
play
what bumper
sample
stickers do.
button on
I've
Amazon.
included quite a few of my favorites in this book.
All right, get
The sole objective is the pursuit of the singular finish with only the arrival in sight. This is what brings us together.
Yeah.
I got my ass fucked.
Is that it?
Sometimes you got to go back to go forward. And I don't mean going
That's
back
from-
to reminisce or chase
That's
ghosts.
from the show.
I mean go
That's
back
from-
to see where you came from. Where
Oh,
you've
what?
been.
True
Yeah,
Detective?
That's from True Detective.
He's just copying True Detective.
You can add in
One of the worst
2014.
written shows ever.
I remember
Hey,
that,
that was a
It
good
got
show.
parodied quite a
First
bit.
season.
Sold a lot of cars too.
Shut the fuck up.
Time is
The
a
ending
flat
was
circle.
stupid, but that girl's tits are
So-
awesome.
That was
How did
not
I get
stupid.
here?
I take it back. That was
Well, I've
not
earned a
stupid.
few scars.
There we
Given
go.
this
This is
rodeo of
good.
humanity. I've been good at it. I've been not so good at it. And ultimately, I've found some pleasure in all of it.
Might
Either
take
way.
another second.
Here are some facts about me to help set the table. I am the youngest brother of 3 and the son of parents who were twice divorced and thrice married to each other. We grew up saying, I love you to each other. We meant it.
Oh my God.
I got whipped
That's
into
so
my
much
butt
different than
lead
other
for putting on a
families.
Cracker Jack tattoo when I was 10 years old. When I first threatened to run away from home, my parents packed my bags for me.
Damn.
Cool.
My dad wasn't there the day I was born. He called my mom and said, only thing I have to say is if it's a boy, don't name him Kelly. The only thing I ever knew I wanted to be.
Kelly's a
in life
good
was
name for a
father.
boy.
I learned to swim when my mom threw me in the Llano River, and I was either going to float off the rocky waterfall 30 yards downstream or make it back to the
He's
bank.
a liar. That's not what
I made it to the bank. I was always the first one to wear out the knees in my tough-skin jeans.
Because I was sucking so much
For
dick.
2 years, I led the under-12 soccer league in red cards as a goalie.
Wow.
When I kept whining about my lone pair of tennis shoes being old and out of fashion, my mom told me, keep griping, and I'll take you to meet the boy with no feet. I was blackmailed into having sex for the first time when I was 15. I was certain I was going to hell for the premarital sex. Today, I'm merely certain that I hope that's not the case. I was molested by a man when I was 18 while knocked unconscious in the back of a van.
Okay.
I've done peyote.
Okay, so wait, peyote.
Oh, he fucking zooms past that so fast.
Yeah, no, that
I got some pussy, and I
said
was
that-
raped by a man.
He said it so happy. too.
I forget. I don't know how I scrubbed the first time. I was like, "What's the fucking Matthew McConaughey audiobook sounds like?" Because I certainly
just
didn't
got there?
I certainly didn't have to listen through all that. I think
You
it's-
have
I
a
think
power, Nick.
It started at like the first chapter, but yeah, well, I played
crazy.
soccer and my dad was mean and I was
A
molested.
girl tried to fuck me, and I said yes, and then
She blackmailed him into sex.
It was
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
cool.
And somebody fucked my ass in a van.
When I was 18, I was unconscious and molested. I've done peyote.
That is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
dude.
it's very good.
That's awesome.
I might have to read the thing. I don't know if I could listen to him say it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got
You should just
gotta
buy
get
it
the full
and
experience.
control
I'll
F
get the book and we'll
molested.
do like a Chapo style review.
Yeah.
yeah.
Of
Yeah,
we'll have Virgil on to bring up.
So those guys read, all of them read a book?
No, they split it up, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
my
like take
God. I was going to
sections.
say, that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if all three of us had to read one gay-ass book?
We can't even remember a movie we all already saw because we wanted to.
Yeah, we make.
That's like CumTown reviews Independence Day. I'm like, I watched it 3 times in one day. Who's the main bitch in that again?
Who is the main bitch?
Who plays the main bitch?
Is it Vivica Fox?
Vivica.
Is it Vivica?
Yeah, because she tells the president's wife, she's like, I'm a dancer. She's like, ballet. And she's like, exotic. I remember that line.
Erotic dancer.
Yeah, she's exotic.
What happened to Vivica? Did Indian
She
people
dated 50.
take her back?
Yeah, but that was like,
That was 20 years ago.
that was a big come up for 50. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Not 20 years ago. It was probably
50?
like,
It was after 50 was popping, wasn't it?
it was probably 2006.
That was 20. That's 20 years ago.
2007.
Actually, maybe it was.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Because 50, by 07,
He's been around
50,
for a long time.
50 was not, he was still like a star, but he wasn't like super relevant. It was,
Yeah.
the peak was fucking, that first album was fucking incredible.
They dated in 2003.
Damn.
Damn.
I guess that was smack dab when he was hot.
Yeah.
That was before the
was
massacre,
huge.
right?
Yeah.
Massacre came out maybe later that year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I remember she was older than him, right?
Yeah.
That was the first of the sort of Nick
Jesus
Cannon, Mariah
Christ, you're
Carey.
right. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, we're so old, dude.
God damn,
We're
bro.
so old.
That's what I'm saying, man. You fucking talk to 23-year-olds.
Yeah.
I remember like trying to make fun of like Etnies skate shoes or whatever.
Yeah.
With somebody that was like 21, and they're like, "What are you talking about?"
Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, "Let me show you. Let me
Can I see your tits?
Let me pull this shit up on my phone until you leave."
Until this fucking dick pill kicks in.